Alrighty, guys. Good morning, Madman Mondello coming at you from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Yes, the fat lady is singing. she's on a long note right now. And we're gonna see what happens in the elections and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, I got 3 consoles here that we're going to showcase. All right, and one of them right here. This is Miss Rebecca Wilson. All right, now she purchased a console off of a website. It is a 250 gig drive, RGH of course. And it's sporting Myten Menu as well as College Football Revamped. All right, BO2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Offhosts. It's up on our server, of course, and chipless install. Okay, 1-year part and labor warranty. And without further ado, let's fire this bitch up and let's see what she does. And I'm gonna swap over the Elgato capture card here. All right, now guys. Also, I noticed that their Microsoft servers is having a problem with sign-in. Okay, of your accounts. It's really strange. It's an error. There's a couple of notifications on the Xbox One series, a couple of games that are giving sign-in problems and loading the game and everything. I do believe it correlates to that, because it's all on the same network basically. So there is some problems now. There's people that are signing in, no problems and everything, and then there's some people that aren't. And it's just it's an area affected. It's affected in local areas. In fact, even on mine, I couldn't sign in. Now last night I got it to sign in, and I'm like, oh, okay, but still and yet there is a problem. If you go to Down Detector on Xbox Live, you'll see where there's some reports of sign-in issues. Okay, so apparently Microsoft is working on it. Who the heck knows? All right, but anyway, all right, let's go ahead. Let's start off with this crazy thing. Okay, now. Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard and we'll work our way through. You got your Battlefields on here, your Call of Duties on here. Okay, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo, Minecraft, NCAA Basketball 10, College Football Revamped. This version 18, of course, latest version that's on there. Alright, and then back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, you got 23 titles of Xbox Live Arcade. You have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And of course, you have a classic game on there. You got Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Remember, you got to play classic games in backup mode, okay? Which means actually in bypass mode, which means you got to power the console on with the power and the eject button, and then what'll happen is the OG game will be able to play. If you turn it on and just power it on normally, all right, and if you go to this game, it's going to give you a black screen or fatal crash. So remember to watch the startup setup video. I explain bypass mode and all that, and also how to get it up on your network for the first time in that video, okay? And that video is going to be accompanied with the link to this video. So please watch them both when you get this console. All right, now, indie games, okay? You got a couple indie games on there as well. Then, of course, you have your emulators. Whoop, forgot to download the title artwork here. This is how you download the title artwork. Very easy. There we go. Sorry about that. There we are. Okay, good. So you have Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, and back to Nintendo. Alright, now, Xbox 360, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's up and online on the server. Hopefully we'll wind up with no errors and it will sign in correctly. Alright, there we are. Well, again, Rebecca Wilson, you're on Alliance Live. Good deal. You got 120 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay. And then, of course, you have the Myten menu. You can join their Discord right there. Alright, and Myten is the free version that's on here right now. You can go ahead and you can purchase the full version, which is a VIP version, which has everything. And I mean, it does 24 games, okay? And I mean, it's the best $20 you'll ever spend. Very cheap, works good. You'll really like this menu. It's really cool, all right? Because it does MW2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, BO2. It does it all, okay? So, sound like a plan, Stan? Yep, it does. Okay. Now, as you can see, we'll go ahead. And we'll check and see if she gets up online. Yes, she is. Good. All right. You got a good GtaV, of course. Hitting the guide button. All right. If you scroll down to X Community, all right, you will see X Community has sessions going on right now. Right now, there's 4 sessions. Of course, it's 6:46 a.m. in the morning on a Wednesday, so you're not going to see a lot of sessions. But as you can see, you got Black Ops 2. You got quite a few for Left 4 Dead. Okay, which is pretty interesting. And of course, you got your users. There's 20 users online with their prospective servers, as you can see. And like I said, it's early in the morning, so of course, it's just the way it is. All right, now, settings. Okay, Enable the features, custom matchmaking, force modded matchmaking, custom HUD button, change your online status, change your username, save your settings. Now, over here in your fifth tab, you will see your cheats. Okay, these are the off hosts that are streamed from the server. Okay, to disable A, enable A. Very easy. All right. Now with Myten Menu, if you're running Myten, all right, remember to disable these cheats. Okay, it's very important. Otherwise, if you load the Myten Menu, you'll probably get two menus up on your screen, and when you go to select, you'll select one thing, deselect another thing. It'll get all crazy and everything. So remember to disable these off hosts when you're using Myten Menu. If you're going to use the off host, then just don't load Myten Menu when it asks you to. All right, that's simple. So we'll bring this back home. And Rebecca, there you have it. All right, I want to thank you for your business. I greatly, greatly do appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off today. It's going to go out this afternoon. You'll have a tracking number in your email, along with a link to this video and a link to the startup setup video, which you need to watch before you power the console on. Thank you so much for your business. I really do appreciate it. Thank you once again. Now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to say goodbye to Rebecca. There you go, Rebecca. All right. Now, what do we have here? Okay. We have Slim Shiny for Kristen Wright. Okay, Kristen. Kristen purchased the console off the website from us. Here it is right here. All right, 120 gig Trinity model. Okay, and I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead. We're going to fire this thing up. We'll swap over the Elgato capture card. Let's check out what's on this crazy thing. All right, as long as it boots, by God, which it should. All right, let me sync up this controller right here. There we go. All right, now we're going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get our notifications, all that other happy nonsense. Everything should load and should work just fine, I would think. Maybe. We'll see. There we go. All right, now. All right, Kristen, here we go. All right, go to the Xbox 360. Now, mind you, there's a 120 gig, so there's, you know, it's got a limited complement on here. So you got your Black Ops 3, your Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, Modern Warfare 3, College Hoops 2K8, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, and of course College Football Revamped, okay, version 18, okay. Grand Theft Auto 4, it has Buffington Mod loader with a ton of menus on it, and Grand Theft Auto 5 has Purge on it. All right, now we'll go ahead, Xbox Live Arcade, we got some Live Arcade on there as well. Of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Emulators, you got Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and then back to Super Nintendo. And then, of course, we'll hit Xbox 360. We'll make sure that she's up and online. See how this works. It takes a little while because of the Myten Menu that it's loading too. So, all right. Hello there. Hello again, Kristen Wright. You're on Alliance Live. You got 120 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay. And then, of course, you got your Myten Menu right here. Remember to join their Discord. Say hi. And all that happy nonsense. All right. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to buy the VIP version, you can go to their Discord. Check them out. All right. So now we'll bypass the sign in. Let's see if she logs in. Yes, she did. Good. All right. Our eyeball pleasing HUD, and of course we have X Community on there, and then we have our cheats. Okay, to disable A, enable A, same thing. Bring it back home, and there you have it, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off this afternoon. You'll have your tracking number and all that other happy nonsense. All right. So, and remember to watch the startup setup video. Okay, that I'm going to send with your tracking number, and of course with a link to this video as well. Thank you so much for your business, brother. Really do appreciate it. All right, let's see about Christian now, and I got one more here, and I got a slew of ones I got to build today, and I got a custom that's going to be built. It's based off the movie The Thing. Should be interesting. If you don't remember The Thing, it was a movie back in 1982. It was a very strange movie. Okay. Really strange stuff in it too, so that should be interesting. All right, now Mr. Garrett Olson. Garrett bought several consoles from me. All right, he also bought a Halo 4 edition console from me, which I'm doing. All right, and now he bought this thing. This is a Star Wars edition console. Okay, and Garrett, he went ahead, he purchased it off the website from us. Special edition console. It's a real one. It's a real Star Wars console. It's all got all matching numbers, motherboard matches, the whole 9 yards and everything. 320 gig drive, all right? So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, we're going to fire it up. Yes, it makes the freaking funny sounds too, okay? Which drive me crazy. And as you can see, all right, wait a minute, let me see here now, wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. All right, just want to make sure the Elgato didn't fail on me. All right, now, all right, let's sync up this controller All right, and we're going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get our notifications, all that other happy nonsense. All right, and then we're going to go through this crazy thing. Okay, as soon as it finishes loading, there we go. All right, now. All right, let's check this out here. Okay, now this is 320 gig drive. All right, so we start off with the dashboard, and we'll work our way through. All right, so you got your Advanced Warfare on there. You got Battlefield. You got Bulletstorm. You got all Call of Duties on there. You got your College Hoops 2K. You got Gears of War Edition. You got your Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Halo, Mass Effect Trilogy, Minecraft, of course, College Football Revamped, version 18, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row. Okay? Now, Xbox Live Arcade. All right, you got 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there as well. And, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have your classic games on there, Midnight Club Dub Edition, all right? And then you have a couple indie games on there as well. And, of course, you have your emulators. You got NES Emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES, all right? So you got a ton of ROMs on there as well. Now, we're going to go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight, up on the network. Should be. Come on, you can do it. There you go. All right. Then Garrett Olson, you're on the lines live. You got 120 reserve days left. Got it good. Okay. And of course, you got your Myten menu on there. All right. Sounds like a plan stand. Bypass sign in. All right. And there you are. You're up. You're online. You are live. Our beautiful eyeball pleasing HUD. And of course, you have X Community on there as well as our cheats. Remember, disable A, enable A. When you're running Myten menu, make sure that if you want to run Myten menu, you disable these before you start the game up. Now, if you want to run the off-host, you can. You just don't load Myten menu. It's that simple. All right? And then we're going to bring this back home. And pretty much there you have it. Garrett, listen, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. I should say repeated business, massive business, because he's bought every freaking console out, every special edition console out there. I mean, he wanted every single one. He's a collector. That's what he does. And he wanted one of these. So there you go, man. I mean, and console it's in great shape, okay? Of course, drive works real good. It makes all the freaking funny noises and everything that you could ever want, and then some. So it's going to ship out today. You'll have your tracking number. You'll have a link to this video. You'll have a link to the startup setup video on it, all right? And, you'll have it in 2 to 3 days. Remember, you have to sign for this crazy thing, okay? So remember to be there to sign for it. If not, they're going to leave a note on your door saying, hey, get down here to pick up your freaking console, all right? So anyway, listen, thanks again for your business. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I hope you have a great day. Sorry I had to cut this one short a little bit, but it's because I am very busy and I am catching up and I'm doing all kinds of stuff. And I got a couple customs I got to do. And also, remember, guys, we've got that OG giveaway going on for the Insignia Beta Live launch. Insignia Beta Live console, which is an OG console. It's got a 2 terabyte drive. It is fully loaded, registered on the network, ready for fun. All right, remember, you could win that thing. Just check out the video that's on my YouTube. All right, and you'll see it there, and you can't miss it. All right, and just scroll down to the description, click on the description. All right, that'll take you to our website. You can sign up for it, and we're gonna get all that. The drawing, the entries they're going to end on November 28th. We're gonna tabulate them on the 29th, and we're gonna give that thing away live on the 30th. Okay, so just remember, we're gonna be giving that thing away. So if you want to get in on it, you can. Just go to the description. It's completely free. Just sign up and you'll be good to go. Guys, have a great day. I'm going to holler at you later. Take it easy. Have a good one.